What is going on, my MS Gym family? How you guys doing? I'm a little bit of a different location today. I have a meeting that I have at 2 o'clock, so I'm actually in downtown Denver. So as you can see, like there's all the buildings, there's all the rock stars, whatever. I'm sitting at Starbucks, hanging out, waiting for my meeting, gonna work a little bit and all that. So if you hear people's voices in the background, trucks in the background, we're in the middle of the city, baby. So that's how we do it. So today, I really want to talk to you guys about the word trust and the process of building trust. Here's the thing, is that there's three, in order to succeed, especially just in the MS Gym. I don't want to go off on a tangent as far as succeeding in life, but as far as succeeding in the MS Gym, the things that I really want to talk about is building trust in me, is trust in the process, and trust in yourself. Because without those three, if trust is not established, earned, and fostered, it can be lost pretty quick, because MS is an up and down road. It's a roller coaster ride. There's a lot going on all the time, and so therefore it's pretty tough to really know that you're in the right place, doing the right things, and you're with the right people when you have one of those days that is just bad. That you have a bad MS day, you have a bad family day, you have a bad physical day, you have a bad whatever day it might be. Is that a lot of times, like, trust in the progress that you've made, the people that you've surrounded with, and the beliefs that you put in your heart are often shaken. And so today, I just kind of want to give you a pep up as far as like really not allowing that trust to slip and be taken out. So here's the thing, you guys. When we first talk about trust in me, it's not that I'm the number one priority. I'm not. You are. But I'm the one delivering the message, and I'm the one leading you guys. And I've had to earn your trust. I can have the best programs in the entire world. I can have the exercises in the entire world. I can have the credentialing and the resume and the education and all this stuff that I could show you on a piece of paper to say, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can heal. Look, all these other people did. But until you trust me as a person, like, it's never going to happen. And so, with that, like, when you're looking for someone to follow, and I do this too, is number one, you've got to look and see who they are as a person. You've got to look at their integrity. You've got to look at their consistency. You've got to look at their passion. You've got to look at their commitment. You've got to look at their background, their education, their intention, their history, and basically their character. And what I want to do, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I have all those, but what I am going to sit here and tell you is that I just want to thank you. I want to thank you all for trusting me along this journey with you. Last week, there was a lot of stuff that happened. I mean, we released our membership site, which is just crazy awesome with all the people that are already seeing success. We're already seeing people get up and move. I had one of your fellow MS Gymmers, write in today and say, I got out of bed today without help. I got out of bed today without help. Like, all of a sudden, I go downstairs and and my husband was like, "Oh, you're up!" Like, whoa! Like, how did you go out of bed? How did you get here? Okay, this isn't normal. I usually have to come get you. I had a lady the other day write into me as well that all of a sudden she didn't realize it, but she was down on the floor playing with her kids for the first time in like 3 or 4 months. And she just didn't even think about it. It's like she just kind of knelt down on the ground and just started playing with her kids. And she's like, oh my gosh, like, how did I get here? I had another gentleman write in, and he's in a chair, and he's like, I don't know what's really going on, man. I'm just waiting for my neck pain and my shoulder pain to come back, but it's just not. I've been waiting for 2 days for this to come back, and it's not. And I feel stronger in my chair, and for some reason in my brain keeps telling me that I think I can stand. And he's like, this is crazy. He's like, I got to stand this week. So I say that just because it makes me smile, number one. And number two, it's just cool that like the results are happening and I'm not having to force them to you. I'm not having to prove anything to you. Like, the results speak for themselves. Is that what I've done as your leader is I've just literally followed the call of my life. I've literally followed the passion in my heart for the MS community and the people that I've experienced in person. All of that passion and all of those successes that I've had, I decided to carry them forward towards you. I decided to bring all of this knowledge and everything that's in my brain to you because I love you and I'm passionate about you and I want to be with you. I want to see you succeed. I want you to have success stories like that. And you've seen me, and over the past 7-8 months, like, except for Sundays, like, I haven't missed a beat with you guys. I haven't missed a day. I may have had some technical difficulties here and there and some microphone issues and stuff like that, but you've seen me show up day after day after day, and I can tell you straight up, like, some days are rough. Some days I'm super busy. Some days I've had flare-ups. Some days, you know, there's personal stuff going on. Some days my facility's not finished. Some days, you know, my mom gets hit by a car. She's okay, but she texts me and say I got hit by a car. I'm like, whoa, that threw me off, but I still show up. So the thing is that the same trust that I'm saying that you guys can have in me to show up and deliver and be with you and commit to you and be passionate with you, I have in you. And the thing is that, like, I want to be with you. I want to do this with you. I want to walk with you. And the thing is that you guys all build trust with me. Like, I trust you when you show up and you're sharing success and you're sharing victories and you're sharing, you know, things that have happened to you. It builds trust in my heart toward you as my tribe, toward you as my people, and toward you and the programs that I'm delivering, because they're working. And you guys are digging it and you're in it, right? So I appreciate that about you guys. I love that about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to build that trust in you, or build that trust, in you for me. And that I'm going to deliver what I'm going to deliver and be where I'm going to be and commit to how I'm going to commit and just serve you guys, you know, day in and day out, because you know that I care, you know that I'm passionate, and you know that I'm committed. You need a hug. I'm okay, Michelle. I'm all good. You can give me a hug just to say you love me. I'm good today, man. We're all good. So here's the thing as well, is that the second trust that you have to have is you got to trust in the process. And I think this one is, you know, it's easy to sit here and listen to me. I have the knowledge, I have the background, I have the speak, I have the technical, scientific. I can geek out with the best of them. You can put me toe to toe with any physician, and I can geek out neurologically and biomechanically with anybody on this planet. Like, that's all well and good. I say that into leading into this statement. It's oftentimes hard to trust in the process itself, especially when you're not getting the results as quick as you think you should. And I've had many people over my career look at me and thanks, Joy. And Trevor, we trust. Nice. I've had people, I've had people look at the results that people are getting and they get sad. They look at, they look at the people that are getting better and the results that they've had, and they stand up out of a chair, or they're walking again, or they're not having as much joint pain, or neurologically they're doing a lot better, and they're like, why am I not getting better? Why am I not healing faster? What's wrong with me? Maybe my MS is so much worse than someone else. Is this hopeless? Is this wrong? Like, am I doing something wrong? Am I failing? Is my body not like this? Is the right thing for me? And the answer is no. I mean, well, yes and no. Yes, this is the right program for you. Yes, these are the right exercises for you. Yes, neurologically, all this stuff is sound. But no, there's nothing wrong with you. No, your pace is your own pace. You're not supposed to live up to someone else's pace, and there's no magic formula to tell you when that magical day is that you all of a sudden reduce your foot drop, or get rid of your spasticity, or stand up and not fall down again, or play with your children again, or whatever it may be. There's no magic formula. The magic formula is you. You're the magic formula. you're the consistency that you put into these programs is the formula. And I'm going to talk about trusting in yourself in a sec, but really what I want you to realize is that MS is a progressive condition, but recovering from MS and fighting back against MS is also a progressive journey, meaning that it's a step-by-step, brick-by-brick, minute-by-minute, day-by-day, week-by-week process. It's not just a let's do an exercise for a week and I feel better. It's not let's do this exercise or do this magic sequence and I'm going to be standing, walking out of a chair. We don't know how much damage is done on your body. I can never predict that. And so here's the deal, you guys, is that just like anything, just like going to school, you can't show up on day one of school to, become a rocket scientist and go to day one of class and be like, all right, cool, man. I'm ready to build a rocket now. Like, that doesn't work like that. Like, if you want to be a rocket scientist, you have to go to years and years of school, years and years of tests, years and years of practical internships and time with experts and learning from the best on how to actually create a rocket. You're going to go through tests and failures. You're going to build a rocket and it's going to fail. You're going to make mistakes and it's going to blow up, and you're going to do this well before you ever are cleared off to be a rocket scientist, where you put someone in a rocket, shoot them up into space, and know that they're not going to blow up. All right? So just like anything, any type of school, this is a day-by-day process. There's a reason why children start in school really young, and then we don't put them in their careers until they're, in their 20s. Like, we're talking 20 years of schooling to learn the basics of just being a human, learning the basics of language and mathematics and writing and reading and all the technical skills that come along with learning a profession. So here's the thing, though, you guys, is that your profession is fighting back against MS. Your profession is learning how to use your body. Your profession is becoming an exercise practitioner of yourself, becoming a master of your MS movement practice, and becoming really an expert on how you function and how these workouts and these exercises help you. Like, this is your profession. And learning a trade or learning a career is not an overnight thing. It's not a get fixed quick program. It is a day in, day out, repetitive, saturating opportunity to practice something that you want to learn. Anytime that you want to learn a new skill, a new profession, a new language, anything like that, it takes months and months and months to get in your brain, and it takes repetition over and over and over to set those patterns in your brain to learn how to move your body better, to teach your nerves, just even on your arms right here, how to sense better, your sensory nervous system, your motor learning system, your hippocampus for memory, your motor cortex, your cerebral cortex, your senses, your eyes, your proprioception, your mechanoreceptors, all the receptors in your joints. It takes your body months, years to learn how to do this. And in order to be the best and in order to truly conquer MS, you will always be getting better. There is no destination point. There is no stopping point. If you stop progressing against MS, it will progress against you. So what the entire goal of the MS Gym is to really give you the tools so that you can progressively, consistently, effectively, efficiently, and passionately fight back against MS. It's not just to give you a couple, spreadsheets of a PDF and say, good job, here's your magic bullet. It's not just to give you a couple exercise sequence videos and have you give 2 circuits and say, hey, there you go, your exercise is good for the next 15 years of your life. Nope. This is a movement practice. This is a constant and ever-growing opportunity to get better and better and learn your body better and better. So that is why the membership was created. That is why we did this, is because as the membership grows, I'm going to constantly be adding new programs that are progressive to the ones that were created. I'm going to constantly be adding new grades to our education system and new curriculum to our education system so that you continue to get better and better and learn how to use your body better and better. That is what we do, and that is what I'm good at. I was blessed with the ability to exercise program, understand the way the body works, and create exercises to capitalize on the neuromuscular patterns inside the body. That is why you are here. That is why the membership was created, so you never have to run out. You never have to become disorganized. You never have to feel overwhelmed ever again. That is why we created it. Now, it's not to say that's the only way to get better, but it is the next step after you've been in the free Facebook group for a while. I would highly recommend checking out that membership. You will not be disappointed, trust me, because I'm the one that's going to be disappointed first. I'm my harshest critic, and if I'm not delivering my best, I will know it. So you guys can't ever be as hard on me as I am on myself. So therefore, my perfectionism that can be a blessing and also be a curse is the main thing driving my practice and driving my ability to give you my best day in and day out. It's my perfectionism that is driving the passion behind the MS Gym, that I cannot fail you. I have a responsibility to you, for you, and with you. I have a love and a passion for you. You are my family first and foremost, and I don't want to let you down. So here comes the third part, you guys, is that you need to trust in yourself. You need to trust that you're worthy and you're strong and you are smart enough and good enough and physically capable enough to heal. You need to know that you have an innate ability in your body that can actually create change. It can create new tissue. Your whole body recycles itself in something like a couple weeks or a month or something like that. Like your body is constantly recycling. It wants to learn because it is a constant ever changing being. It's a force of life. It's not a static structure that never changes. And that's the beauty of neuroplasticity, is they once thought the brain never changed, and now the proof is all over the place that the brain is a living, growing, changing, ever fluctuating organ, group of cells, structure. So it's constantly remodeling itself, which is good news for you. It means that if you're feeding the right things into the brain, that as you put new patterns in, the old patterns are sloughing itself off. The old patterns are being forgotten. So if all you do is think about butts, guts, and blades, if all you do is think about how to balance better, if all you do is think about how to regain your balance in between every step, you will change. You will. Whether it's on a microscopic tiny scale or whether all of a sudden you're up and running, like one of my clients over Thanksgiving that texted me a video of her running 100 yards down a football field when 5 weeks ago she couldn't even hardly run 10 feet. 100 yards, 100 meters, 300 feet, however you want to think about it, running. And you can't tell me, and people want to say that the brain doesn't change. I got proof, man, all over the place. I got proof. I got proof with Claire Wilson. I got proof with Lisa, who I just talked about. V is proof. Kim Waitman is proof. Jody Feltham is proof. Karen Stenhouse is proof. All of you guys are proof. Scotty Rosenkrantz is proof. You guys are all proof. Pam Newell, you're proof. Pam Woods, you're proof. Like, it's proof that the body can change. And the reason why people get better is because you believe in yourself. You trust in yourself. You trust in your own inner strength and your own personal passion and delivery of the purpose that you're trying to live out. And you don't give up. You don't give up on yourself. The thing is once you earn trust, it's a hard thing to earn, and it's very easy to lose because of a couple bad days, because of a couple bad posts, because of a couple things that you may say that somebody doesn't like, or some crappy person on the internet blasts you for a couple days and you think your credibility's shot, but it's not. Same thing with you. If you have a couple bad MS days and you have a couple days where you can't stretch and you can't stand up and you can't do your movement camp exercises or your circuits during the week or your free exercise guides, so what? So what? You should believe in yourself, because guess what? You've gotten this far living a life with MS. You're this strong living a life with MS. You're not out of here. You're here in the MS Gym. You're watching this right now. You're doing the exercises in the morning. You've committed to the membership. You've downloaded a free exercise guide. Like any of those options, you've signed up for the email list. Like, you are taking positive action to change your life. So believe in yourself. Believe in the power of your heart. Believe in the strength of your will and your spirit, and believe in the intelligence and the worth inside of you to say to yourself, now, I had a couple bad days, but guess what? I know how to get out of this. I'm staying calm. I'm staying present. I'm staying connected into where I'm at and what I'm doing. I can get out of this. The minute that you stop believing in yourself and stop trusting in your abilities, and who you are as a person and the identity that everybody else sees you as, and the reason why people love you and the reason why people want to be around you and the reason why people have a relationship with you, then you're done. So don't be done. Believe in yourself, you guys. Believe in the power of you. Believe in the why of why you're fighting through the MS, and believe that you are worthy and smart enough and strong enough and disciplined enough and structured enough to do these exercises every day and change your future. You can do this, you guys. Somebody just said, I missed who it was, but I just caught it. Whenever they hear my voice, they want to do deadlifts. Exactly. I am going to be brainwashing you for the next 30 years. That's funny. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. You know, you need to set goals for yourself, and you need to believe that you can accomplish those goals. You need to set small victories for yourself and know that you can actually accomplish that, because the minute that you stop believing that you can actually accomplish your goals, then you might as well just cash it in, man. Might as well just get a nice Barcalounger, sit in front of your TV, turn on Dr. Phil and Oprah, and just cash it in because you stopped. So just believe in the power of your spirit and the power of the resiliency that you've built up in your body. Here's the thing, is that you living with MS, you're doing something that 90% of the people walking down the street right now don't even have the strength, bravery, or courage to even think about, because it would so disrupt their little lives. It would disrupt their jobs. It would disrupt their finances. It would disrupt their families. And everyone says, well, I would never wish that on someone else. I tell you what, man, like some of the MSers I've met, I applaud you, and you inspire me. And you're a hero in my world because of what you've done. Like, you're changing the world because people see you fighting through something they can't do themselves, and you give them inspiration to basically change their perspective and to think like, wow, like, I don't know what I'm complaining about. I don't know what I'm doing. If you know, so-and-so that I heard about MS is walking out of a chair again, why am I complaining that I haven't gotten that promotion yet? Why am I complaining that I don't get a corner office yet? Why am I complaining that I don't have that dream car yet or that dream house yet? You guys are real, man. You guys show the human spirit what it's all about. You guys are the essence of why Christmas is the way it is. You are the essence of what this is all about. Joy and strength and giving and generosity. You are that strength. You are that strength. And that is why I commend you, I applaud you, and I commit to you. So I just want you guys to think about that today, man. I could go on and tell you how much I love you and appreciate you and how you inspire me all the time, but you're just going to get more and more messages from me. That's how I'm going to do it. So I need you to trust, and thank you for trusting in me. And if I'm ever doing something that possibly questions your trust in me, let me know, because we'll talk it out. We're family. We're all good. I need you to trust in the process. I need you that if you need something, if you're not getting something, if you feel like there's a good idea for a program, get a hold of me and tell me what you need, because I will build it for you. I can tell you that, because I need you to trust in the process of what is going on right now. And then the third thing is you need to trust in yourself. Know that you can trust in yourself. Know that you won't let yourself down. Know that you will not fail. Know that you are going to have some bad days. Know that you're going to have some challenges, but also know that you can overcome them, and know that you are a victorious champion in my world and in the world of everybody in this MS Gym family. So you guys got it, man. You guys got it. I know you got it. Wherever you're at, whether you're doing the free Facebook stuff, whether you're in the emails, whether you're in the membership, whether I don't even know you yet, whether you're planning on coming to the summit next year, whether you're not, I don't even care. But this is the year that you change. This is the year that you step forward. This is the year that you create a new you and a new standard and a new dream, because you got a bunch of people helping you out. You are not alone anymore. This is not a lonely disease anymore. MS brought you into this community of 10,000 people, and now you have 10,000 warriors cheering you on, chanting your name, and celebrating you when you create victory, when you achieve something, and also picking you up when you have a rough day. So you got it, man. You got this. I love you. Trust in yourself. Trust in the process, and just know that I am so grateful and so humbled by how much you guys trust me, and I will do everything in my power, considering that I am a flawed human being, to not let you down and lose that trust ever. So I love you guys. You're killing it. You're possible. You are amazing. You are strong, and you can do this. So you guys have an amazing day. Signing off from downtown Denver, and I will talk to you guys soon. I love you. I love you. You got this. Trust. Talk to you later.